Book title: The Strangest Secret in the World. Author: Earl Nightingale. Introduction. Earl Nightingale opens this book by pointing out a shocking truth. He says that out of 100 people who start their lives with hope and ambition, only about 5 will ever achieve true success. The other 95 will struggle with money, health, or happiness. Why is that? Earl says the answer lies in what he calls the strangest secret. That secret is this: we become what we think about. This single idea, that we become what we think about, is the foundation of the entire book. It is powerful, simple, and life-changing. Earl Nightingale spent years studying successful people and discovered that success always begins in the mind. Chapter 1. We become what we think about. This chapter begins with the central message of the book. Our thoughts shape our lives. Just like a farmer plants seeds in soil, our minds take in the thoughts we plant. If we plant positive, focused, and meaningful thoughts, we get a life filled with purpose and progress. If we plant fear, doubt, and confusion, we get a life of struggle and disappointment. Earl explains that everything starts with thought. Every invention, business, career, or relationship begins in the mind. Our minds are fertile ground. What we plant grows. We must be careful what thoughts we let take root. Chapter 2. The Power of Goal Setting. Successful people are those who have clear goals. This chapter explains that without a goal, we are like ships without a rudder. We drift aimlessly, hoping to reach somewhere, but ending up nowhere. Earl says that the key to living a rich, happy life is to have a specific goal and to work toward it every day. He gives the example of 2 ships leaving a harbor. One has a clear destination and a captain with a plan. The other has no captain and no direction. Guess which one will reach its goal? Most people in life are like the second ship. Only those with clear direction reach success. Chapter 3. What is success? Earl Nightingale defines success in a very unique way. He says success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. In other words, success is not a destination, but the journey of moving toward a meaningful goal. If you are working steadily toward a dream that matters to you, whether it is becoming a teacher, an artist, a business owner, or anything else, you are successful. It is not about how much money you have or how famous you are. It is about purpose and progress. Chapter 4. Why people fail. Most people do not succeed because they never set a goal. They follow the crowd. They do what others are doing. They listen to fear instead of following their dreams. They are influenced by their surroundings and by negative people. Earl explains that our thoughts become our beliefs. And those beliefs become our actions. If our thoughts are filled with fear, laziness, or doubt, we will take weak actions and get poor results. Failure is often the result of failing to think independently. Chapter 5. Your mind is like a garden. In this chapter, Earl uses the powerful example of a garden. Our mind is like a garden. If you plant wheat, you will get wheat. If you plant poison ivy, you will get poison ivy. The mind does not care what you plant. It simply returns what you give it. If we feed our minds with fear, gossip, or mindless entertainment, we will not get a rich, meaningful life. If we feed our minds with knowledge, purpose, and goals, we will grow into strong, successful people. You are always planting something. Be intentional about what you plant. Chapter 6. Responsibility and Control. One of the most powerful ideas in this book is that we are fully responsible for our lives. We may not control what happens to us, but we always control how we respond. Earl says we must stop blaming luck, fate, or other people. The moment we take full responsibility is the moment our life begins to change. Successful people take control of their actions, their time, and their emotions. They decide who they want to become and take daily steps toward that vision. Chapter 7. The Importance of Belief. Your beliefs shape your reality. If you believe you are capable, creative, and strong, you will act with courage and attract opportunity. If you believe you are weak, unlucky, or not good enough, you will act small and limit yourself. Earl teaches that beliefs are not fixed. You can change them. By choosing your thoughts carefully, by feeding your mind with positive messages, and by taking small actions every day, you can build powerful beliefs that support your goals. Chapter 8. Fear as the Enemy. Fear is one of the biggest barriers to success. In this chapter, Earl Nightingale discusses how fear holds us back. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of change. These fears live in the mind. Most of them are not real. They are only imagined. The way to defeat fear is not to wait for it to disappear, but to take action despite fear. When you act with courage, fear loses its power. Every time you step outside your comfort zone, you grow stronger. Chapter 9. The 30-Day Challenge. This chapter offers a practical method to apply the ideas of the book. Earl gives a challenge. For the next 30 days, focus all your thoughts on a single meaningful goal. Do not allow fear or negative thoughts to distract you. Remind yourself every morning and night of your goal. Visualize success. Speak positively. During these 30 days, you will face challenges. But if you stay focused and keep your thoughts aligned with your vision, you will begin to see small but powerful changes. You will build mental strength and new confidence. Chapter 10. Persistence and Discipline. Great things are never built overnight. They take time, patience, and consistent effort. In this chapter, Earl emphasizes the value of persistence. He says that the people who succeed are not always the smartest or the luckiest. They are the ones who keep going when others quit. Discipline is the daily practice of choosing the hard right over the easy wrong. It means doing what needs to be done even when you do not feel like it. Every small disciplined act builds a better future. Chapter 11. Gratitude and Positivity. Success is not only about what you achieve, but how you feel. Gratitude turns what you have into enough. When you focus on the good in your life, you feel stronger, happier, and more hopeful. Earl teaches that a positive attitude attracts more success. Instead of complaining, appreciate what you already have. Instead of focusing on problems, look for lessons and growth. Your mental attitude shapes your reality. Chapter 12. You have unlimited potential. The final chapter is filled with encouragement. Earl reminds us that we are capable of more than we believe. Each of us has incredible potential. We are not limited by our background, education, or current situation. We are only limited by our thoughts. You can become the person you dream of. You can live a rich and meaningful life. But you must begin by thinking for yourself, choosing a worthy goal, and focusing your mind daily. Conclusion. The strangest secret in the world is simple. You become what you think about. This truth has the power to change your entire life. If you choose your thoughts carefully, set clear goals, take responsibility for your actions, and persist through fear and failure, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Your mind is your most powerful tool. Use it wisely. Think big, think often, and think with belief and purpose. Thanks a lot.